Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I am Samantha the Introvert. Today I want to give you my personal review on episode 12, which is the final episode of last Twilight. I already did my reviews on episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Links are in the description below, so without further ado, let's get into it. The episode starts off with Day making a speech about his life and blindness. He basically tells us how he has gone through life adapting. They even get a chance to graduate with all his friends. Later on, it turns out that Day is making a speech at a seminar for blind. An was there to support Day. An mentioned today about getting a companion, and they let us know that it has been 3 years since him and Mark separated. So yes, he has been blind for 3 years. Still shocking with this time skip. Then we see Mark cooking. It's been 3 years, so Mark is in Hawaii. He took the job. Then we see Sexy Man here telling Mark he must hurry to leave because he has an event to go to. We then see Fujai in what we seem to be a wedding dress, waiting for her husband to be. Her husband to be is none other than Knight, who said he was late because he had to pick up his mother at the airport. Then we see Mark. You know when you're about to cross paths with your lover when everyone, including you, moves slow. Anyways, when on the escalator, Mark saw Day. When one of the workers offers to help Day, Mark hurries to help but remain silent to not let Day know it's him. When they finally got in the car, Day got in. Day thanked the person, and when Mark answered, Day was shocked to know that the person who escorted him was Mark. Oh, let me admire them. Knight in white tux and Fujai is in the dress while Mark is being fashionable. Mark said he saw Day, and Knight then told Mark that Day owns a bookshop, and Mark being cool saying he was not asking, but Knight and Fujai knew that Mark wanted to know more on what they've been up to for the last 3 years. The shop is called Everyday Read, and it has so much fun activities for blind people. They really must have got some ideas from An. Anyways, Mark paid the shop a visit. When Mark passed Day, immediately they could tell it was Mark because Mark used the perfume they gave Mark 3 years ago. When Mark asked Day how he could tell it was him, they told Mark about the perfume, and Mark stated that he only uses the perfume for special occasion, and that's why he still has the perfume till now. Mark sees a book that I would say it's like last Twilight, only difference is the title and the image. It's Day's continuation version of last Twilight. When Mark uses a voice app to read the editor's note, all I can say is that IA sure be sounding like Day. Moving on please. Then Mark made it clear today that he is single. Well, at least Day got his curious answer after 3 years, and Mark too, but Day is not ready yet. Let me just admire how Fujai wearing Knight's clothes and Knight wearing a very thick glasses. Day was drawn by the food and thought it was the mother who cooked, but it was actually Mark. Oh my god, they did Jimmy ear so good! When he turns the side, my lord! Look at how thick them glasses is. Anyways, Knight and Fujai out here playing Cupid. Knight then asked when Mark will return to America because this is just a short break, and Mark said he will go back the night of the wedding. Of course, that information did not sit nicely with Day. Anyways, they had a tailor to try on their suit. While helping Day putting on his jacket, Mark complimented on how Day put on some body and got thick. Day said he has been going to the gym lately. Their lovey-dovey moment caught the eye of the salesperson. Mark then made a remark saying he is the ex and he must know his boundaries, since it's clear that Day is not comfortable with him yet. Then Day says that Mark will leave soon, so being back together will cause a problem. Now they're at the restaurant trying out foods for their wedding. Then Fujai and Knight decided to leave Mark and Day alone by giving the excuse as saying they want Day and Knight to continue approving the food. Then, while doing that, the bride and groom will go check the rest of the place. They even got the chance to show Mark that over the 3 years that Day was alone, they mastered eating neatly alone. Honestly, this is a proud face. And that's what they wanted to let Mark see, that Mark had nothing to worry about, and seeing that they handled himself very well for 3 years says it all. Honestly, I said the same thing. I can't believe it's been 3 years. Mark told Day that 3 years ago he never understood why Day broke up with him, but later on down the line he understood. We later see Knight mother giving Knight and Fujai blessing and what not to do and what to do as a married couple. And she even gave the okay for Fujai to call her mom. When the mother made a comment about giving people second chances, of course Mark then said that he would like to ask for a second chance with Day, but Day pretended he don't want it. Love the decoration. It got even cuter when they got this old projector of photos of the couple. Day and Night father even show up. Night on stage saying everyone met his mother, but no one knows his father, so he asked his father to come up on stage to make a speech. It was a very sweet and short speech. And of course, it's not complete without the brother making a speech. Because Mark told Day that the father and mother seemed to be bonding, they decided to not to intervene. Then they gave each other speeches that will let you tear up. He's just happy that Fujai found someone that make her happy, and I am happy for her too. This is a good look for them. All that left is for Mark and Day to be a couple again. They mentioned that when he could barely see, maybe Mark didn't have feelings for him, but not now. But Mark said even when blind or not see fully, he was always have feelings for Day. And again, they making us realize that he would give Mark a second chance, but because of Hawaii, he can't. Then we see after the dance, Mark is in a taxi on his way to the airport. Then the mother came and see Day sad because Mark has left. Then Night and Fujai came to inform Day on the time of Mark's flight, and if they leave, they can actually catch Mark. While at the airport, Mark was hesitant, but he gave his book and got a ticket. Now at the airport, their job is to split up and find Mark. Both was very unsuccessful of finding Mark. They went back to the wedding event because Knight told Day he left something, but then left Day alone. They heard the music and Mark came and told Day he asked to let the music play. Mark decided to stay for the second chance. While dancing, Day said he imagined how Mark would look like if he could see clearly. Then the mother came and got good news by text saying there is an eye donation awaiting for Day. We then see Day walking with a blind person crossing a road, indicating that his surgery was successful. We then were shifted 3 years before the surgery, so we are aware that it has been 3 years since the surgery. Wow, so many time skips. Anyways, the first person they saw after the surgery was Mark. They even finally met Fujai. We then see Day enjoying his sight, and the first thing he does is finish the book of Last Twilight multiple times. My question is, since he has now sight, does he still own the bookshop? Even going out on dates with his man, as he should. Then we see Mark introducing Day to his parents and sister, making them know that their son and brother is okay and in good hands. Then we see the family all together. Mark made spaghetti and he wants the mother to try. We also learn that Mark has his own restaurant and wants everyone's opinion on his recipe that will be going on the menu. They literally said, let's make Night look like a daddy. We also see that Fuja is pregnant with her second child for Night. Then, just like the book cover, they went back to last Twilight Mountain. They started telling each other how they first think about each other when they first met. The drama ends with them telling each other they love each other. Okay guys, that is the end of Last Twilight and my review on Last Twilight. Thank you all so much for staying and all the new subscribers. If you like my reviews, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I will see you. Bye.